starting vlogging today from inside the car. It's actually nearly 1:45. I'm running really late today. Didn't manage to get much of a lie in. Adam came home about 7:30, I think it was, this morning. So I was kind of awake in bed for about an hour, then just on my phone. And then I don't know how it's taken me so long just to be ready. I haven't done anything different, but I did dye my hair this morning. And what else was I doing? Oh yeah, so I did do something different this morning. I dyed my hair, just my roots, but it was a bit too light and it had like a warm tone to it. I always try to pick up one that doesn't have a warm tone, but managed to anyway. And I've put it on and my roots are like glowing a little bit red, so I need to pick up one that's got more of a neutral tone to it today, just to run through my roots, because otherwise when I turn in the light all you're going to see is a sort of a golden red to my hair, when that wasn't the look I was actually going for. I was going for more of a natural brown look. So what else have I done this morning? I have also tinted my brows and my lashes, so I can actually see the hairs on my eyebrows now. And I have waxed my brows as well, so I did have a little bit of a productive start to the day, but then I just seemed to slow down and take ages and ages to just get ready. I was watching videos on my phone and things, and I've just ended up being ridiculously late. I was supposed to be at my nan's quite a while ago. Me and my mum are going into Cwmbran in Newport. Cwmbran in Newport or Cwmbran? I don't know. Cwmbran shopping to pick up. I definitely need to get some material today for something that I'm using for school on Monday, which I don't want to say too much about, just in case there's anybody watching. I don't want to spoil the surprise. Also today I've done something a little bit different. I haven't put my eyeliner on that I use every single day of my life. I have popped on, I'm blind, just some black eyeshadow, as if I've like lined my eyes with black eyeshadow. I'm not sure how that's going to hold up throughout the day, but to be honest with you, I just didn't fancy wearing eyeliner today. I don't know what was going on with me. So just to find my eyes that way. So we'll see how that works out. And also I've got to the end of my brow wiz and I can't believe it. I always sort of have a little bit of a freak out when I get to the end of my brow wiz, because there's sort of no telling when the end is going to come unless you like wind it all the way up to the end like every single day to see how much you've got left. So I've just ordered one online now, and it's going to be like 2 to 5 days, so I don't know what I'm going to use in the meantime. But instead of ordering the brow wiz this time, I've ordered the brow definer. I don't know how that's going to go down, because it's a lot thicker. I'm a bit sceptical whether I can use like the pointy end to make those little refined hairs. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on YouTube about this, so don't know what it's going to be like. I've put my trust in my decision that I've made, so fingers crossed that it's okay. Waking. You waking? Hello, I am back. What did I get afterwards? Oh, I'll show you the dog in the way. I'll show you the material that I bought. This is my, oh actually maybe I can't show you today. I can't show you today. I'll be able to show you tomorrow the material that I bought. Other than that, I picked up a hair dye. So this one is a little bit darker. I think the other colour I had was a 6, so it was a shade lighter. So this one is a 5. Oh my gosh, yes, you can definitely see that in the light. Look how like tangy, that is. That needs to go. Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of that. But today I picked up some things from Primark. Most of it is makeup. I'm going to do a review of the Primark makeup because I'm wondering what it's like, basically. I use a lot of middle, like drugstore and high-end makeup. I'm wondering what this stuff is like. So here is like a little peek, oops daisy, inside the bag of the stuff. So I did buy a full face and some nails in there so we can see what it's like. Why Indy keeps doing this? Don't know why he keeps doing this. We're quite chilled. We do need her for a W, but it's like ridiculously cold outside. Yeah, so me and my mum were in Cumbrae. We went into a few different shops. We also picked up a Subway for me and Adam to have today. There's no food in the house at the moment. We do need to go food shopping. Probably do that tomorrow. Oh, look at the sky. Hang on. If you can see through the conservatory, it's a very pretty sky. And there's two things crisscrossed. So, oh, and today I checked on my jumper that I had on yesterday. Dog rodeo. What are you doing? Trying to pick him up.
Dog friends.
Look at the chubber. He's a fat one. Although we think he's got skinnier recently. How many? Did you lose 3 kilograms afterwards? That was it?
Yeah, about 3.
About 3 kg, boy. Didn't you? So yeah, that's not like all at once, by the way. That's over a period of time. But I forgot what I was saying. What was it? Yeah, so my outfit. I've checked on my jumper from yesterday. I've got the, I can't remember what they're called, jeans from ASOS. I did have my boots on, but I've checked on my slips. And I've put this over the top, and I had my camel coat. Maybe I'll pop that on later so you can see what it looked like all together. But I cannot get over how light that is. It doesn't look like that in real life, I promise. It's so bad. Oh my days. So it is 4:30 and we are going to watch. We're gonna have a little relax this evening. We are going to go for a chili carvery tomorrow. I've just realised I haven't edited the vlog for today. That's okay, we'll watch the AO and then I'll edit.
Oh, wait.
Plan. Oh, I keep saying AO. Why do I keep saying AO? Probably. Yes, so we are going to watch that. We ended on a really interesting episode last night. So we're going to watch that for a little bit, have a little relax. Then I'm going to edit to make sure that's up for tomorrow. So it's a lovely evening outside, but it's a little bit cold. So don't think we'll be going anywhere unless Adam thinks of anything. So it is a little while later, and I think the Subway that I had earlier was just absolutely massive because I had a foot long. And I couldn't eat half of my pancakes with the fruit and stuff. I just felt it was really sickly afterwards, and I don't eat that normally. I like sweet. And I just couldn't finish it. So even Adam didn't finish his, so he must have been feeling very full too. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry for yawning. I must stop doing that to you. It is about 25 to 10 and I'm just starting editing the footage that we have got for yesterday, and you have literally just seen this, which I'm going to show you now, and I'm looking at it again thinking how pretty it looks. I mean, I think that looks like a work of art, guys. I mean, surely that's Insta worthy. Look at that right there. I keep saying as well that like I want to take the drone out, I want to film this, I want to do that. I really feel like I need a 3-day weekend this weekend because I've got stuff I need to do Was I filming it there then? I've got stuff I need to do, things for school as well, but then I'd like one day of like a pyjama day for my own well-being. I feel like I need to get up and not put any makeup on and just vegetate, not do anything. But that's not going to happen. Maybe I'll try and schedule in one of those next weekend. So I think tomorrow I will show you what I have bought from Primark. I will swatch some of the things that I've bought as well, and then Tuesday I'll try and upload my video for then, so it'll be like a full review of all of the products. I'll put them all on, and you can see what they look like, and by the end of the day, if they're still on. This eyeshadow malarkey as eyeliner didn't work out too great. It was like halfway down my eyes. I've been rubbing my eyes, and I can't decide whether I like my brows today or not, but I don't know. Anyway, brow talk. I need to just chat to you about the OA a minute just before I go. Now, I know that a couple of you have watched it because you've let me know on your comments, but I want to know like what you thought of it. That we watched the end episode tonight, and I'm not quite sure if I like how it's ended. I feel like, because it was at the end, like, do you believe her? Do you not believe her? And I'm not going to like spoil it for you if you haven't watched it, but I feel like I still believe, and that what happened at the end, it's going to be okay, and there'll be a series 2 and there'll be more stuff happening. I don't want to spoil, but I also want to like, I need to discuss. I have questions that need answering. Yeah. Need a new series to watch. We've watched Game of Thrones, Vikings, they're both quite gory, and we've watched Orphan Black. Really good. If you haven't seen Orphan Black before, you definitely need to go and see that. That is really good. Don't see, if I tell you what it's about, then I can't just spoil it all, but read the synopsis for Orphan Black. I don't want to say too much in case I just give out the whole plot of it, the thing. I can't think what else we've watched actually. We've watched Orange is the New Black. We've watched Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Is that what it is? Unbreakable. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, that's the one where she was in a hole, isn't it? Yeah, that one. But I feel like I need a new sort of really good one to get my teeth into, because the OA wasn't quite long enough. I really needed like a good thing to get into, so I need your Netflix suggestions. But I'm going to leave this here, and still not sure what tomorrow's going to bring, but we shall see, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.